Hello, hello. How are you guys? Hopefully good. Oh man. Sorry that everything's been a bit late. I went to turn on my stuff earlier and it was freaking out. So, move this a little bit closer here. Hopefully everything's working now. It looks like it is. I think so. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. We're gonna have a short stream today because I I'm still so I ended up getting pretty bad heat exhaustion earlier in the week because it's been really hot here. I think that was Wednesday. So I was pretty sick on Thursday and Friday. I'm feeling better now, but the heat is really killing me. And I'm mad because the day that I got it, I had forgotten my water and I had a Gatorade that I was bringing me too, and I forgot it too. So I had like not enough to drink on top of the like ridiculous heat. Yeah. And this week it's supposed to be super hot again too, so hopefully I'm like trying to make sure that I'm like staying hydrated and like not overheating like I was before. So, yeah, and then I like turned my stuff on and then it was like, we can't update. We're trying to update. And I was like, what do you need to update? What's happening? So that looks like it's finished, which is good. So we'll actually be able to play. I was like rummaging through my games because I was like, if we can't play it, we're gonna have to play something else that doesn't have an update on my Switch. Okay, that looks fine. Okay. Oh, let me turn this down. It's probably loud for you guys. Yeah, so other than that, like, I had a pretty chill weekend. It gets really busy here during the holiday weekends, so I tend not to do very much. We have, like, very chill holiday weekends where I'm at, because otherwise I'm not fighting with a bunch of people everywhere. It's crazy. And luckily I got my grocery shopping done earlier in the week, so like I beat all of the like people who go buy all the stuff for the picnics and the barbecues for the weekend. So yeah, hopefully everybody had a safe holiday weekend and a relaxing one. Although they were shooting off fireworks here into like it was like past midnight. Like I was exhausted and my cats were freaking out because one of them is like they're both pretty like sensitive to the fireworks, but one of them especially has like she is really sensitive to loud noises and like was freaking out. This was basically me just like trying to get my cat not to freak out for like 3 hours because they started around like 8:30, I think. I was like, my God, how many fireworks do you guys have? God, it's insane. Also, I saw that X-Men 97's new season is out or like it's starting to come out. I need to watch it because I really liked the first season. So if you didn't know, that was coming out. Also, like I mentioned, the heat is making me so tired, so I'm sorry if I'm like yawning. I'm gonna try not to push it too much today. That's why we're having kind of a short, very relaxed stream. We almost played Galaxy Burger because it's like a head empty game where we just have to follow the prompts. But this one shouldn't be too bad. Well, the puzzles, but the rest of it shouldn't be too bad. Is this one really not loading either? Oh, it's updating. Okay. All right. With that being said, I don't want to keep. Sorry, I have hiccups. I don't want to keep like yapping for too long since so we can actually get some gameplay done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get our game. Hopefully it actually opens. Done it. Ran it. Also, I had mentioned this last week, but this month is kind of crazy for me, and this week, especially this upcoming week, is a little touch and go right now. I'm gonna try to get my schedule up as soon as I can. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't want to even say. Okay. Let's switch. Oh, what I was gonna say is we'll continue Silent Hill this week probably. And then we should still have Sunday night stream. But I have to check. I'll double check. I'm just not sure what day we're gonna be playing Silent Hill. Yeah, so I will get that schedule up soon for that, so that we all know. I'm just waiting on like one thing to find out if they're coming by to fix some stuff in my house. Oh my god. Okay, shake it off. Oh lord. That's okay. If I'm yawning, that means maybe I'll put some of y'all to sleep, which is what these late night streams are supposed to be relaxing. Anyway. All right. Oh, I tried clicking it with my mouse. I'm a fool. Oops. Where did my pop-up go? Okay, now I can see you. All right. Let's turn this off. Oh my god, my cat is meowing. Oh, I was like, I don't hear anything. I hear that though. Maybe we'll do that. Okay. I think that we had solved everything before. Solved all of these. What's this? Oh, this is talking about the disc, which we know already. My gosh. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. I think my cat is having a fit because of the fireworks yesterday and then me being in my office. They aren't allowed in here because they just scream the whole time. And also, one of them likes to chew all of my cords to my PC. So they were like, usually I just let them meow for a couple minutes and then they stop. But he was like howling and he usually doesn't do that. And I thought something was like going on. Apparently not. All right, back to business. One from your librarian friend today. Oh, I wonder if she found out what the Meg thing is that we were looking for. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. So we have to go to the Abbey, but they're not going to tell me what plant it is? But the Abbey was over here somewhere, yeah. Well, let's see what they say. One small window opens within a much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims only a friend may enter. Only a friend may enter? I think I thought it was like Lord of the Rings. Well, isn't there some kind of friend plant? I'm pretty sure. Something about like a... Oh, I don't remember which one it was though. Sorry, I had to scoot my chair. It was probably really loud. It got stuck on the carpet. I don't remember. There was one that you give to your friends. I don't think it was this one. Actions of the heart. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, give my book back. Okay. Bishop's parasol? Rimlock. The dead. Actions of the mind. I hate that that's the button that puts it back in there. Eye strain. Properties. Universal. Only a friend may enter. Wait, contract of friendship. An offering a fox button is considered some represent a contract of friendship between strangers. We could give them, maybe we have to give them the fox button? That one has like leaves. Kind of like the meek do, but it's not. Oh. Top heart. I have a lot of plants that have, here it is. Let's try a fox button. Oh, we did it! That was scary. I wasn't sure I was gonna get that right, but I remembered that one of them had something to do with friends. Alright. Hatch door slams shut. Oh, snaps shut. And the oak door swings inwardly slowly without a sound. I'm ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying, but selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Okay. Regarding Long Meg. There was a stone circle north of Undermere, according to the local legend. Some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. Stone circle north of Undermere. Okay. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Okay, so it's the stone circle that's north, which I think they called it like the sister circle or something like that. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg. All right, well, let's see. North. Okay, Undermere's right here. Here's... Oh, it's called the daughters, not the sisters. The circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands to one side. do anything. I don't think we did something right. I don't remember what we were supposed to look up about the long Meg thing. Oh, not that. I wish I could move these papers. Like, why did we need that, though? I have to think about it. I don't remember. Oh, the Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with the new Arda, and I think take some mountain astery with me. Mountain astery. Okay. Oh, nope, we have not found that one yet. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp shell. Large cup-like flowers, and it'll have like a stale smell. Okay. Sure. Large cup-like flowers. Those are all mushrooms. Could be like this. Purple flowers with long leaves. Well, that didn't say anything about the smell. Ah, a musty smell. That's what we want. I want to look and see about this long Meg thing, because I don't remember why we needed it. Stone circle. Oh, because wasn't there was like a coordinate that went with it or something? That's right. Okay. Sorry, I gotta rearrange my windows here. I swear that it was on like one of these papers. But I don't think that it was. It's not on that. Well, because it was just that lady that brought it up, so maybe we just don't have the rest of that. Maybe she'll come back. I bet that she'll come back after. Now that we know what Long Meg is. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be careful in wrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I have taken great care transporting them. The lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. That's pretty cool. How do we... So I wonder if that's what this is. Potent aid to memory. Curiously taken up to drink, however, to avoid the fate of gray. This plus that plus this one. Wait, it really didn't want to tell us what that is. How do we do that, though? Oh, wait, this is flashing. Oh! Alright. Person's Guide to Fatal Fungal and Their Antidotes. Spring wax cap, sometimes fatal. Sunset mount cap, generally not fatal in small doses. Bishop's parasol, often fatal. Upper Caledonian and Farmer's Worry. Cure can be made. Alright. I don't know what this is, though. Unfortunately, not sure. I mean, this one on the left kind of looks like this. And then this one has like stems sticking out. Let's see. Might be. No, that one doesn't have it. Let's keep looking and see. Oh, or it could have been this. These ones are rounded petals. And these ones are rounded petals. But those ones are pointy petals. Pointy petals. And there's one with 5 petals that are more square. Which might be this one. I wonder if we don't have that other one in the middle. Oh wait, actually. Ooh. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Drink it. Care must be taken after drinking. Because it could also be this one. That last one. I think the other petals look closer. I just don't know what this one is with the pointy ones. I mean, it kind of looks like that, but I don't think it is. It kind of looks like this. Ooh, I don't think that that's right. I don't think it. Oh, we did it right! It has a little check mark. I was just guessing. That's really cool. Now we have a whole thing of elixirs. Oh, it's not going to tell me what the elixir is, though. Baylock's elixir. Huh, that's really cool. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru is woken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Aduina. An offering? I don't know where this is. It looks like there's 2 churches and a river. Grief. All they give me is grief. don't even know how I'm supposed to tell if it's a church. To be honest. Where'd that piece of paper go? This one. So there's a mountain. They really didn't want me to figure this out. It's got like a... kind of like goes up a little bit. What's weird is like where the mountains are, there's not really rivers that look like that. Okay, let's see. Okay. I don't see a river that looks like this. Oh wait, I think is it right here? I don't see the... No, because this part doesn't go up enough. We could try it and see, but I don't think that that's going to be the answer. It could be right here, actually. So it'd be like right here. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest. For now, at least. The trees are thick here, too. The altar seems to belong here as much as a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Adwina. Oh no! I don't know what I'm supposed to give them. Ember soul or a cauldron. So, Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with as many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. What is the other one? Oop, no, no, no. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Uses of cauldron are not well known. Some say its application is in dark magic, but the author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up that claim. Those who worship the hunter's Adwina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Well, if I have to make an offering to her, wouldn't I give her this one? Because, like, the other one would be the more textbook answer, like an offering to a deity. But this one specifically says, to those who worship her, specifically, they give her this one. So, I think we should give them a cauldron. So it has a flower with a long stem. It looks like the petals are kind of thin. Thin stem. Small leaves. Oh, it might be this? Thin stems, small leaves. I think that this is it. What did the other one look like? I don't want to give them accidentally the one that I don't want. No, Ember Soul has like a bunch of leaves sticking up. I think that this is a cauldron. Please let that be what I wanted. I get nervous every time I don't have a clear-cut answer. I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying that they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, awoken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun don't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. Just wanted to tend to my garden in peace. She's so real for this. I'm looking for some lark shine to drive them away if they come around again. Oh, man. Lark shine. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days, sometimes confusingly called a kidney flower. This is thought to be reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. So it's a spiny plant? It has spiny pods. It doesn't say... It doesn't say that it has like a flower. It just says spiny pods. So it's got to be this yellow one. It's got to be this one. Because there was no other non-flower thing that had spines. I don't remember the long Meg thing. And it's gonna drive me nuts. I wonder if I can look it up in the archive, maybe? This one has holes in it. In time, she learned the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but by now she knew that oh my gosh. But by now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. So this one definitely has like a coordinate. I don't remember who had the thing about Long Meg. Some lady. This is all of the characters that we've asked about, though. She's not in there. Oh, this is all of the stuff that we've looked at before. Library, ambroside. Oh, this is one. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer. Where's the plant? Oh wait, no, that's not what I was looking. Well, they told me, but it was something about she had said something else to us, I thought, but maybe not. Because right now... Oh wait, here we go. Oh, alright. So we have to start at Long Meg and then go south 3 and east 2, probably? So we start here. 1, 2, 3, 2. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Got a plant. Oh, I like that one. I wish it would stop just stacking all the plants in one spot and then I gotta move them around. Oh no, we gotta water our plants because we don't have enough to figure out this card now. That I remembered that there was a thing about Long Meg in the piece of paper. Where's my watering can? Oh, here it is. I was looking for like a silver watering can. I forgot what color our watering can was. Oh, did I already get that one? I probably need one more. Okay. So 902-803. Oh boy. 902-803? Where did that go? I hate that it doesn't just give me 902-803. Oh wait, I think that's... Oh, I got it. Okay. 902-803. So it's right here. Oh. Right here. I was like, can't I click it through the card? The impressive ridgeline of Crinkle Crags stretches across... Oh my god, I'm having a really hard time reading. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crags stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. Colorful plant stands out among the moss. We got another plant. We got another plant. That one was very colorful. Gotta pet the cat. My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of that gold your way. A weeping bell. Alright, weeping bell. A plant that was believed by many to lead to gold. You have about as much luck searching for that end of the... Oh my god! I can't read! A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft, frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It also is known as golden light, sometimes fool's hope. So they have soft, frilled leaves. Weeping bell. It didn't give me a flower description, though. The only thing I think of is the Pokemon, but I feel like that might be a red herring. Soft, frilled leaves. No, none of those are right. These ones kind of look similar, but they're too big. Those leaves kind of look similar too. Oh, wait. I bet it's this. This doesn't have soft leaves. Oh, no. Okay. We did it. That's all that matters. Next customer, please. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. I'm not doing anything for your cult anymore! One of the Dreher in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already, no doubt. Feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. I'm not giving him anything. I'm not giving him anything. In fact, I'm going to help the witch cult over the plant cult? Where you're summoning something called the servant? Okay. We're gonna take this and we are going to move it all the way over here so I don't forget that that random man gave me that plant. Also, I don't know what that plant is. I'm not giving it to him. I'm heading out on the road again, and before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Bro, if you don't get a piece of paper, surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Oh, I made that. I made that. Bilax elixir. That was here. Collect. Looking for something specific, a very unusual looking fungus. Takes me back to my childhood with this wonderful smoky smell. Smoky smelling fungus? You just want a fungus because it smells smoky? Smoky smelling fungus. This one smells rotten, so it's probably not it. That doesn't say anything about smell. That just talks about the liquid. I don't think we have very many fungus left. This one looks eerie. That might be all of our fungus. Smoky, smelling fungus. I don't know. It's a flower, it's not a fungus. I don't see another fungus in here. That's flower. That's a flower. Smoky smell. Oh, here we go. Faintly of wood smoke. It's gotta be this. All right, that was a close call. Oh. Oh goodness, Hellbore, you haven't been getting enough food? That sounds like my cats. That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some references to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought that I'd drop it off in person. That and sneak in some Hellbore hugs. Okay. I'm not getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant. Lord Fremont's archives at the Muncaster? I think that's what it looks like. Are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. Maybe worth a visit. Muncaster. Caster. Oh. This one? Follow Freeman's manservant down into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that it was another name for the servant? Yes, they did. The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed... I thought this said assured. I think it says assumed. Yeah. Assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe. To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Oh, that's why they're not on the map anymore unless you use the thingy. Because they got... Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcombe. To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. We don't know the specific plants! So... Blackcombe, the Watcher, the Great Oak. Okay. Fortunately, all that we know of the 5 plants. Okay. So if we look at the map, well, we'll do it from this. Because it's easier to see if we do it this way. So, oh, here's the Great Oak. And I think the Watcher was that's Tomb of the Hunter. I thought that it also said something about the Watcher on here. Maybe not. Well, I know where the Great Oak is. Have we ever visited the Great Oak? I don't know if we did. I hate that button. I hate it. It's at the top of the trees. It's like right here. Yeah, we did go there. It didn't give us anything. That didn't give us anything. We wasted our points. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can help me keep from nodding off the night shift. Norwood. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown on the face. Unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that that's what I need right now. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up under a natural light. What? Root of the plant. Claim that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up under a natural light. Does that mean it'll show up on this? I don't think this is unnatural light, though. Okay, the description of this one kind of didn't give me very much, except that it has, like, glowy spores. Ow! Hey, Cat Parrot, how are you? Also, that's a good point. This one says that it gives a little bit of light, so I guess we could carry that around. I don't see anything that's like giving like spores out. Can we pick up a candle? No, we could in the other game. Yeah, this just shows the spores. Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, so maybe we can just use this thingy. Well, I'm glad that you've at least been enjoying your lurk. Sorry that you've been busy, though. That sucks. I feel your pain. Because this should show us different stuff that we can't see. So you would think that it would show up under this. Oh, this one. This purple one. Hopefully that's it. All right. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. An offering at the altar, I wonder if you gave... It should. The other game that we played in this series, it does have multiple endings and like different outcomes. Like you can literally kill people by accident, so. Yeah, that was the thing. Is like one of them was like protection, but the other was hunting. So I'm wondering if they're going to be able to destroy the servant with it, or if it's going to be like I should have given them the protection one. I don't know. But it should have a consequence. Most of your choices in this one have consequences. First letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. The lucky number petals on a caballia flower. Yeah. Future problems or blessings is very true. So, the golden light. The first letter of that. Where's my book? I really wish the book was a different color. Okay, and the number of petals. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 petals. Oh, nope. There we go. And golden. Oh, but that's not its actual name. It was the one that we just figured out that had the soft leaves, I think. Yeah. What the hell is it called? Weeping Bell? Was it the Weeping Bell? Yeah, yeah. You were right. Golden light. So, L6? Is that what we're saying? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, did I miscount? First letter of the Latin name of the plant and is golden light. The number of petals on a lucky caballia flower. Oh, maybe there's like a distinction in the description about which one's lucky and which one's not. Oh, it was at the bottom. Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered good fortune. So technically is L7. Only I would have read the book. Well, we'll water some plants. We're already like halfway to the new, the meter being full. Okay. So. As we've demonstrated, reading is good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I amble through the meadowland, stopping every so often and examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisy, cowslips, red clover, and knapweed, cat's ears. Hidden among them, something new from my collection. Aw. plant. He's laying down today. Sisterhood was attacked last night. No, I think you were right. Bethany is dead, along with the new Arda and 13 others. Oh no! Oh no! The amount of pleading with the. Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. I just wanted to give them the right offering. Oh my god. Along with the new Arda and 13 others, the stamfuls with all their secrets. No amount of pleading with them could get them to see sense, but through blind luck, we have been left with the slender hope. Sister Charlotte managed to escape slaughter. The one thing that could help in the fight against the servant. Trust no one. Keep it hidden. Oh my god! So stupid! Oh, I thought it was okay. I overthought it because I thought that it was saying like that I thought that the thing that was tripping me up was like one of them said like yeah deities, but then one was specifically for her, and I was like oh they want me to just pick the deity one and not read the whole paragraph where it says this one is for her at the bottom of the page. So I was like oh. That's the right one. We made the wrong choice. What is this? I don't know what this is. Why did she give it to me? Can I use this thing? Nope. Yeah. I focused too much on one part and not about like the hunt or protection. But I thought that they wanted to take care, like fight the servant. So I guess I thought more like fighting it off. I don't know what to do with this. I know, but I want to know what's in it. Saying that sisterhood has been attacked. I feel so stupid. Don't know much more than those seeds of redemptionists have got all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside pullovers right now. Great. Just great. Just great. Great. Foxfield Trident. Where is Foxfield? Foxfield. Hello, Foxfield. I don't remember where you are. Oh, it's right there. And I wish this was a little bit more organized. Where is it? Okay. Trident. From Foxfield, the Trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over the ridge into a dell. Oh my god, I can't read that. Over a ridge and into a dell, here a plant thrives sheltered from the wind. A plant! These plants are getting harder to distinguish amongst themselves. Let's put all of our stuff away. It also looks like it has like a key. Like we're gonna have to get a key from somewhere. Going to Blackcomb, I will kill the servant. My people... Sorry how that goes. No, low battery! Okay. I will kill the servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. What does it say? He who lives without fear did not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Ember Soul. Okay, let me plug in my controller. My god, and knock over my Switch at the same time! I almost just... I almost just threw my Switch. Okay. An Ember... Oh god, we can give him 2 different things. I hate this! I hate all of these decisions! Ember Soul or Lesser Meridoc? No... Alright, Ember Soul. Thought to have... Okay, that was the one with the protective properties. And the Lesser Meridoc. The round flower of the Meridoc is made up of smaller yellow florets. Single drop of the strong... Oh, wait! We don't want to give him this. I think that's the plant that that guy gave us and was like, give this to him. Strong smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental facilities, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. So round flower had smaller florets. I'm pretty sure that's what that guy gave me. Smelling sap. I wonder if it smells. I'm going to look at it really quick, but we're not going to give it to him. Here it is. I put it way over here so that I didn't accidentally grab it. Strong smelling aroma! We're not giving him this. This plant is going to live over here alone. So we will be giving him an Ember Soul. Which was... it looks like it's a bunch of petals that are like long. Thought to have protective properties, it is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for the sanctuary. Many petals. The leaves are sharp. Alright, many petals. But the leaves are sharp. Might be this one. Let's see if she says something about the leaves. Quite easy to cut oneself in these jagged leaves. I bet it's this. But this is an Ember Soul. Yay! I wonder if that guy's gonna come back. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in pursuing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Oh yeah, I was just thinking we don't have anything on we don't have enough elixir things. Like recipes. We only had the one. Arnside Antiquities, 21 Orchard Road. Okay. Where is... There's Ambleside. Undermere. Let's see. Oh, Arnside. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into the surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery To the extent that I walk past it 3 times. Haberdashery, that's the word. Can't see this font. To the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, the uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It's some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixir that demand further study. Yay! What is this? Oh my god. Named from the combination of arbutum alacritus, maculosus, retinentia, and mens fortis. This powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme caution is advised. It's said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive but not longer really with us. Oh, okay. I don't think that's something we should use. This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear. It should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, red flower to protect the mind. A seed pod for luck. Well, we'll file those away for later. Oh, oops. End of the day. Yeesh. And more raven spider. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the stone circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made preparations. And more raven spider. I also don't remember when N more is. Oh, okay. And more. Raven spider. They didn't give me any of my stuff. Where's my stuff? It has a raven and a spider. Which one is it though? Also, how come it's not opening my drawer on here? Oh, here we go. So, and more. Maybe we have to go raven then spider? Oh, it says nothing here. More. Raven spider. 2, 3, 4, 5. And they each have 5 letters. All of the things on the, like this thing? Well, I clicked the raven and it said there was nothing there. I have a feeling if I click the spider that there won't be anything there either. Let's try to end more. Go to the raven. Oh! Yeah, we can try that. That's better than my plan. My plan didn't make any sense. Let me put this down. My plan was like counting the letters and then moving by the number of letters in that word, but it didn't make any sense. Okay, so then this one was a raven. So then it would be this square. You were right! Oh my gosh, I don't know how you figured that out. My brain was not thinking that way at all. No. A jackdaw croaks hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. Plants! Ooh, this was kind of cool. Look at this bulbous. It looks like berries, but not. I can't believe we killed all those people. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having the amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable. They say it obeys her every command. Leafy plants. That's kind of how this game is. Certainly come and helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle with some Daisy Doc to help get me through it instead. Daisy Doc. Where is my book? Here it is. His drawer is too small for all of these contents. A simple potion will grant you courage. Can be brewed from the leaves. I don't know why my brain wasn't processing that. It said the ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. Easy Doc. Has some cutesy little pointy leaves. In threes? Oh, it might be this one. I mean, that looks like it to me. Yeah, the inspection on this is not super helpful sometimes. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. Aren't you delivering it? Or you mean delivered to you? There is no address provided, just the horticulturist spelled wrong. I have to assume it was meant for you. Well, I am the only one by that name here. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. This is about as helpful as the inspection thing. Let's see if this thing will tell me. Well, there was something down here. Can I inspect this though while using that? Because there's no way I can read that. So you got it working. Oh, yes, it works. Look to the north of Bowfell at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Heh. Hee hee. Tee hee. Okay, look at... Okay, the north of Bowfell both fell. And then the source of the river Esk. Oh boy. All right, so we need... Okay, here's River Esk. Where's Bullfell? Here's Bullfell. So it must be right here. Sure enough, I find a plant here that I've never seen before. That was harder to read than to find. That plant kind of looked like tiny mushrooms. I guess leaves look like little mushrooms. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his last venture. Then don't eat them. If he doesn't know what he's doing, don't eat them. What do you mean? He's just been on a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help you identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. God. I'll come back tomorrow. He'll come back tomorrow! Special mushrooms, she'll take them. Then why did you... That's exactly what I was saying. She came here to complain about her husband might be poisoning her with these mushrooms that she doesn't know what they are, and he just is like, yeah, they're safe. And it was reluctant to lose a single mushroom. Mushrooms woods west of Undermere across the lake. I don't know if that's something that I can click on the map, or if it's something we're gonna have to look in the book. Yeah, pretty much. I have a feeling... Oh! Where's that other page, actually? I have a feeling we're gonna need this. And we're gonna have to brew Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi. But this doesn't say where they're from. Where was that note that she just gave me? This one. West of Undermere across the lake. Across the lake? How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. We just took one? Okay, I'm gonna set this one aside also. So that we can identify it later. For her tomorrow. Yeah. I don't think I'd be eating a mushroom that looked like that. What we could do is look up a couple of these mushrooms and see if one of them like if one of them has something similar with this. And then brew that potion. Maybe. Well, but I can't remember any of them. Spring. We found Sunset Mount Cap before, so I don't think it's gonna be that. This is an edible mushroom with some additional properties. Okay, well, this is not helpful. But it kind of looks like that one. The edible one. Then again... Bishop parasol. Yeah, hopefully. The bishop one, dark damp places. Understood the mushrooms give a milky fluid that can be consumed treated for stomach pains. These ones have a spongy texture. Farmer's worry. Copper. We don't... Oh, we found the copper one before, so it's probably not that. And... we have the farmer one on here? Ooh. Spongy. It might be this one. Because she specifically said it was spongy. Only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants great strength for short periods. The expanse of severe fatigue. So how do we cure that? Royal Gentia. We can make a cure with that plant. But it doesn't say how. Oh my god. Sorry, it doesn't say how to do that. It just says to do it with the Royal Gentia. Which I think that we... because I think on this green... yeah, we need 3 plants. It is... this. Caesari rosea. Pink flowers, they're all... oh, this is the one with the kidney flowers, the pink one. That is, I think, over here. It's right here. Yeah, they're petals. And I don't think that we can put the plant in only once. I think we have to have 3 plants. Okay, I'm gonna move this plant over here too, just in case. Oh, the elixir recipes. One of them is like a death elixir, which I think is this one. The other one... oh, this one. Nope. I see it, it just won't let me click on it. This one. Overcome their sense of fear. We haven't made this one yet. Yeah. And then this one is like, you won't fear anything. I mean, we potentially could brew this one ahead of time, but I don't, yeah. I think you and I are on the same page, though. Lord Fremont told me that he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. I hoped that you might have some sweet breath that could help clear it up. Palliance. Palliance. Oops. Here it is. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the palliance is in a class of its own. Something called sweet breath thanks to the freshness of the air in the vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter the toxins from the surrounding air. Alright, so... Yeah, this one has lots of short leaves on the stem. Sometimes I wish it would at least tell me what color the plant flower is. That would be too easy, I guess. Palliance. Where are you, Palliance? Maybe this one? I see that this one looks similar. Somewhat pungent. Did it say that it was pungent? I'm still gonna guess this one. Oh! No, I was wrong. I was wrong. We're gonna move this so I don't make that mistake again. Oh, nope. I think there's also this one. Pleasant fresh aroma. Oh, it's probably that. Keep putting my book away and I don't mean to. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you've got some trimble huff, not thimble huff, but I'd say it saved me the trouble of going out to find some myself. If you, my cousin, you'd know she's not worth the trouble. Oh my god. Just don't go. Sorry to your cousin. Watch this plant be something terrible. Trimble huff. Traditionally used as decoration at weddings, it is thought to have strengthened relationships. Cross-section of the small cup-like flowers generally point downwards to avoid filling with water. Easy access for pollinating insects. I mean, you're not wrong with that either. Okay, small cup-like flowers point downwards. And they have like a long... I can't remember what that thingy is called. A piston? Piston? I think so. I know. I always sit there and look at the diagram and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. And then I'm like, that doesn't help me. There's... Oh no, we already know the one. And that one didn't look quite right anyway. Okay. Do we think it's this weird mushroom plant? Bell-like flowers, heart-shaped leaves. I don't know if it said that its leaves were heart-shaped, though. Downwards to avoid filling. Keep that in mind. If we don't have another one, then it's probably that one. Oh, no, we have that one identified already. Oh, I don't, yeah, it might be that one. I guess we could try it and see. Oh boy. Yeah, I was like, bells and hearts. It seems like not Halloween. Wedding. Apparently I was wrong. I don't think I have another bell-shaped flower. There's too many flowers in this section. I can't see all of them. I don't know. I barely just I barely just have Halloween on the brain. That's so funny. No. It's not covering one, unfortunately. Those don't look like bell-shaped flowers to me. They look like pods. Well, the flowers are blue. Fantastic. Am I missing something? Small cup-like flowers. Oh, it probably is this one. You did a summer ween party? That sounds like so much fun. I bet that's so fun. I want to go to one of those so bad. It's their main focus of their wedding. I know, we totally know the whole like color scheme and like that made me feel like it just felt like wedding, you know? 8 miles to the east. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by. The sun set and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. Oh, that's so cute. I bet they had a great time. That sounds so much fun. I should really do that for my birthday, because my birthday's also in the summer. 8 miles to the east. We'll solve this card, and then we'll probably call it a night, because I am quite sleepy. Am I gonna have to use that? Oh my god! If you don't open the drawer, it doesn't it doesn't let me see the items. Is that the symbol that's on the oak? Or is it something else? No. Black Cat Tarot cards. Oh, that's so cool! I think it was because everybody was posting that, like, now that 4th of July is over, like, the 5th of July is, like, the start of Halloween, and so, like, I just have had tons of, like, Halloween on my brain. I feel like it could be that, but then this symbol looks distinct. But I don't think there's anything else that's symbol on it. No, I don't think so. I think we've seen that symbol before. I just don't remember. Well, it probably is just a tree. This. Because this is some other symbol. Oh, I hate that button. Okay. So that's like right here. And then it was... I should have grabbed the card. 8 miles to the east. Can we even click 8 miles to the east? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think that's gonna be it. I need to go to bed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, did I miscount? We've all established I can't do that compass thing. I have to say it in my head every single time. 8 miles to the east of what? Cause that... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's what I clicked. No, you're right. It was funny. It's kind of like when we were playing that other game and I walked right over the floor compass and was like, I don't know where east is. Man. I don't remember. I just remember that symbol being on something, but I can't remember. The only thing else that we have is the forest. Which... But the forest doesn't really have... Then we talked about that old oak. I guess it could have. But the problem is like, I don't know which place that is. Huh. You said there was Lowood? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. I don't... I was hoping that like something would just like stick out to me, but I'm just like not. The 8 square level would be on the map. I don't know. That's the thing, is that like that's why like I didn't count it from Gridsdale either, was because it doesn't have like a distinct circle. And neither does Lowood. Eight miles to the east. Does this have anything on it that looks like that? No. Is there something like a knot wood? Is there like a knot on a tree? Kentmere. Burnside. I bet it's something that I was supposed to remember and I just don't remember it. Wonder if we can look in the archive for it. I don't see anything like that. Can I open my drawer? Yeah. You're good. Let's see. Oh no, it doesn't have the previous cards on here. I think it was a previous card that we saw it. That one doesn't have it. This doesn't have it. Thank you for the head patch. Yeah, I was trying to see that too. This one doesn't have it. Man. Little thing next to the compass with the... It's like a coin, but we haven't figured out what we're supposed to do with it. It's that! Hi, Mel. That's okay. You're fine. I knew I saw it somewhere. I knew that it was somewhere, sometime, like, at the beginning of the game. Ghostforth. So it must, it must be 8 miles east of Ghostforth. That's because I think I spent like 2 or 3 in-game days just putting it on my table and being like, what do I do with this? Thank you for the hydrate and for both of your scavenges. You guys are collecting so many parts. And for the stretch. Oh my god, you guys are gonna make me fall asleep. And the cat ears and the glasses. It'll help me see better. Going in the tree. I cannot believe that. I set it in that drawer and then I was like, I'm just not gonna mess with this anymore. It'll come back at some point. But I just don't, it was like bothering me that I couldn't figure it out. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. Ooh. That was like a glitch. I'm glad that you told me to take it out, because one of my complaints, and it's not really a complaint, is that, like, Mel, thank you so much for the bits. Sorry that I changed screens right when that was happening. Enjoy your water. One of the got me all thrown off. One of the only complaints that I have about this game, and I had it about the Strange Antiquities also, is that, like, I can't tell sometimes. There isn't like a prompt of like, hey, you can't do this puzzle yet. Maybe I need more information. And then, like, you know that you can't solve it exactly at that moment. And so sometimes I'll just stare at something for like 30 minutes and then I'm like, I guess I just can't do this right now. And then the problem is that I forget about it, which is exactly what happened there. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, we need one more stretch. I do really like these games, though. I really hope that they make another one. Yeah, they definitely gave me that coin, like, I want to say it was like day 2 or 3. Like, it was super early, and I was like, well, I guess I'd have nothing to do with this. But then it never came back up, so I just, like, completely forgot about it. Yeah. That is also very true. I also think that the puzzles in these are pretty good. Although I will say that they definitely improved on the puzzles in the second one over this one, because we kind of played them backwards, but I do think that they have an improvement in the puzzles in the second one. They were a little bit more layered. Also, I really like cozy games with like a darker like undertone, so I kind of enjoy these. Yeah, it is really nice to see how much they progress. I mentioned this I think in one of my other streams, but it would be really cool if we could have like a third one and it was like archive, like an archivist or like a librarian kind of thing, and then we would have like a bunch of different books and like have to decode languages and like a whole bunch of other stuff. I think that'd be really cool. But I like books. Yeah, I agree. I'm one of those people that like I have a hard time reading even like the cozy genre of books, even like cozy fantasy stories, because my brain just wants something to happen. Like, it does not want that much, like, I just I can't get into it. Like, I'll enjoy it for a little bit and then I'm like really bored. Oh, did you really? That's so cool. Yeah, I think it'd be really cool too. And I feel like you could do quite a bit of it because like you would have stuff with like history and everything else. It would be interesting if they could do something like that. Because they've mentioned the library, I think, in both of the games. So it'd be kind of cool if we could, like, I don't know, have something to do with that. My brain just needs something to latch onto. I think it's like, if it's too cozy, then there's like not as many plots, like plot points, and then my brain just needs more. I'm also one of those people that, like, I don't care if my book is sad, I'll still read it. If it's devastating, that's fine. I will still read it. Oh my gosh, sorry, I keep yawning. Yeah. Yeah, I think that that's a good point too. And like, some people really love cozy fantasy stories and stuff, which is great. It's like soothing to them, which is good, and I appreciate them. I just like, I need you to do something. I need you to like travel or like fight something or like have an argument or find a treasure. Like, give me something more. I need a little bit more. Yeah, it is definitely bedtime. I like, at the beginning of the stream, I was like, we're probably only gonna stream for like an hour. Oh my gosh. All right. I am gonna go to bed. You guys should also go to bed and get some rest. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for helping me with puzzles because I needed it. Just double an hour. Yeah. That's fine. I was having a fun time. So I end up getting lost and stuff like this. I'm one of those people that can't play like sim games. They're like time holes for me. Yeah, I hope you sleep well too. Same for you. All right, guys. Good night. I will see you next time. Bye bye.